Welcome. It's the Matic. It's the illest blurred in the land. Welcome back, legends. Today I'm back with a new video. And today's new video is something that I came across on the internet. I was like, what? No way. Here we go again. All right. So Marvel Studios is recasting T'Challa for future movies. And I mean, oh my God, I'm just outdone. Now, you have to remember, at some point in time, and I'll leave that video for you guys to check it out, that Marvel Studios had planned on retiring T'Challa, Black Panther. Now, to see that they're deciding to want to bring Black Panther into the picture, it's not really surprising to me as a cinematic nerd and also, or say blurred, or just a fan of just Marvel, all right? And just to bring them back to be recasted into the MCU is a very odd choice. Let me just explain something to you guys, right? You guys said you retired the character. You gave us a brief storyline in Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. And then you said, hey, we still want to do another Black Panther, but we want to do a Black Panther 3. And originally, Black Panther 3 was going to deal with T'Challa's son as the next person to be the successor to become Black Panther. Now, let me just get into some more details about this. I personally think, this is just my personal take on this, Marvel Studios realized they couldn't reduplicate the magic. And what do I mean by reduplicate the magic? Is that Black Panther 1 was the highest Black superhero movie in the box office. That movie did amazing in box office. $1 billion. This is the first Black superhero movie to do $1 billion in the box office. And what did Marvel Studios want to do? It's, oh, we're going to reduplicate the magic. But, no, Chadwick passed away. The late, great Chadwick passed away. And now we got to find another actor for our anticipated sequel. So then, when Black Panther 2 comes out in theaters, it didn't reach $1 billion. It only hit $1 million. That's all it did. And I think Marvel Studios realized, like, wait. We're talking about doing a Black Panther 3. We let Ryan Coogler know that we want to do a Black Panther 3. But we don't want to use T'Challa's son because they set up Black Panther 2 to pretty much set up the story for Black Panther 3, introducing the son in Black Panther 2. But Marvel Studios said, wait. Sure, he wasn't super popular. What makes you think his son is going to have us have a successful box office, meaning reaching $1 billion, all right? So they said, you know what? Let's bring T'Challa back to the picture. Now, this is something to me I kind of wished, and I'm telling you this right now, I kind of wish that Marvel Studios would have recasted T'Challa like a lot of people were saying at the beginning, because now you guys are going to confuse fans. They're like, why is he back in Black Panther 3? How did T'Challa come back? And don't get me wrong, I get it. They could use the multiverse as a plot line in the story where T'Challa comes from an alternate Earth, because that was something that they talked about. T'Challa coming back in not just Black Panther 3, they also want him back in future movies from Marvel, meaning Avengers, also maybe a Black Panther 4. I think Marvel Studios realized the bigger picture. They said, well, Shuri just wasn't someone that people really gravitated towards. People preferred T'Challa more as Black Panther. But the problem is now, if Marvel Studios would have went with not trying to retire the character, this wouldn't have become an issue. Because then you guys could have set up Black Panther 2 originally how you planned it, with T'Challa returning with a new actor. And I get it. There's not going to be someone like Chadwick, all right? Each actor is different in their own way when it comes to characters, even if it's a comic book character. And then you could have went with Black Panther 3 without having to say, hey, Shuri, you're going to be the Black Panther for Black Panther 2. Oh, your son, he's going to be the one for 3. I think Marvel wasn't planning this through all the way. And they looked at the numbers, because sometimes things is a number game, you know, when it comes to expectations. And they looked at it like that. Now, the other thing, too, that I want to let you guys know, we have another Black superhero movie coming out in Marvel. No offense, because I really want to see this movie. I hope it's successful, too, by the way. Marvel called Captain America for a Brave New World their next Black Panther. You sure about that, Marvel? You sure about that, Marvel? Sounds like some Cap is there. Don't get me wrong. Anthony Mackie is a decent actor. I personally don't think it's going to be one of those movies that reach $1 billion. That's just my personal take. Because Cap is known to have successful $1 million movies. Am I lying? Am I lying? All right. I don't know. I guess Marvel realized that it's hard to have a successful Black superhero movie, and their bread and butter was simply T'Challa's Black Panther. Now, Marvel Studios, because we all know, have other Black superheroes that they could have did something with, right? They could have did like a Luke Cage live adoption movie. You know, we had the series, right? Yeah, so I think this is a weird choice or decision that Marvel Studios went with. I really hope it works out. Don't get me wrong. I mean, T'Challa is definitely by far my favorite Black Panther. I just don't like when you kind of just lie to the Marvel fans out there. So, oh, we're not going to use them anymore. But then you guys say, I'm going to bring them back in the Avengers, the upcoming Avengers movies. Only if you guys would have stuck with the choice that you originally had, where we could have seen them recast it. There are other Black actors out there. You know? So, I'm uncertain about this. You know, as much as I want to see a third Black Panther movie, I just don't know story-wise where it's going to go. I'm just like, Avengers? Okay. You know, but I just don't know, man. I'm just like outdone with Marvel Studios. I'm just like, so you just said forget your original choice now, right? But it is a blur. Living Workouts, you tell me in the comments, how do you feel about T'Challa's Black Panther is back in the picture, meaning to the Marvel Cinematic Universe? And my next question for you guys is, how do you feel about them bringing back T'Challa for Black Panther 3? You tell me in comments, guys, and upcoming Avengers movies, excuse me. It is a blur. Living the Word, guys. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing. Also, hit that bell to stay notified. And also, guys, it is the hardest working blurred on YouTube, guys. And I'm out.